everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Boston College Eagles and the Clemson Tigers. We've got an early season ACC matchup for you today, and I'm really looking forward to this one. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Clemson has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
Kirk, great minds think alike.
Hey, guys, I'm going with the Tigers.
Clemson is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Here's the kick. Kirkpatrick fields it in the end zone. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
Clemson has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 8. The Eagle set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Wants it all. Going deep. And he makes the catch.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Single set backfield. Throws this one out to the right. Spins upfield. Moore with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 22. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. It falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Boston College comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Peterson brings him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Boston College sets up in the I. He jukes him. He laterals. He spins. Moore with a takedown. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option. I formation here. Newberry gets a call. Broke away from one. Touchdown, Boston College. Good-looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and boom. Hello. Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Boston College ready to kick this one off. Sherman and Bush set to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Sherman has it at the 5. At the 30. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 31-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Powell brings him down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Brought down. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 37. Ace backfield. Johnson steps back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Here's the long ball, left side. It's tipped. And it's incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. They send out the punting unit. It's off, and it is a dandy. And it's out of bounds at the 29. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. Boston College lines up with 3 receivers. Moore tosses to the left side and past the tackler, and they got him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 32. 3 wide out here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Third and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. Boston College comes out with an I formation. Newberry gets it on the inside. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Caps gets it off. Sherman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 27. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Powell tackles him for a loss on the play.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. They come out with 4 wide out. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Throws it deep downfield. Is it too high? No, he got it. We may see something special today.
Now, this quarterback has played in a very aggressive offense, and he's thrown a ton of passes throughout his career.
That's right, my good friend. And that's why he's closing in on the school record for passing yardage in a career.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake. Lets it fly. And he shoved out of bounds. He let his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32. Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Steps up. Under heavy pressure. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over the turf. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Third down and long coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He throws it. It's deflected. That close to being intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Robinson back deep to return.
Plenty of hang time on this one. Robinson signals for a fair catch. He dropped it. Just another ho-hum return, huh, fellas?
He has the skills to score anywhere on the field. There's no question about that.
You know, if I had a kid like this when I was coaching, we'd have won a few more games. I guarantee it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Clemson 7, Boston College 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Sanders fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 17. High formation here. Moore hands it off. No, play fake. Complete. And he's taken down. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. Moore on the option. Now he pitches it. There's a fumble. Fitzhugh with a recovery. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
They line up in a double-tight set. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. Incomplete pass. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
On the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Katz gets it off. Sherman takes it to 45. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 49. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. They'll drop him for a loss. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Second and 13. Ball on their own 46.
6-yard line.
Back to pass. With the throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The halfback just ran out of real estate.
That's the quarterback's fault. He needs to put that pass where his guy doesn't have to be standing in the third row to make the catch.
It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Throw short. Incomplete. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
And he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
Sometimes it's not too easy to send in that punting unit, but that's what they've decided to do here. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. He's going to try to throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. They hold on fourth down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll set up shop at the 46. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. That's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Eagles come out in a two tight end set. Moore will hand it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. From the gun, he drops back. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Boston College lining up the punt. Katz boots it way up there. Carey calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 10. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 10.
Take over at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Play action down the middle. Got it to him on the run. And down he goes. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid. Congratulations.
Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson with a nice play fake. A Across the middle. 6-yard pickup.
Makes the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
Single set backfield. They get it out there on the toss. He's going to try to throw. There he goes. And they make the stop. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. They line up in an I. Green gets the carry. They'll bring him down, and they pick up 2 yards.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
3rd and 11. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Johnson drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. He gets it off. Kirkpatrick fields it at the 17. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. I formation here. They go with the toss, and they hit him in the backfield. They went with the toss, but the defense was all over it.
Man, were they flying to the football or what? That's how defense is supposed to be played.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 17. The Eagles line up with 3 wide. They go with the option. Fakes a pitch. Brought down. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. The Eagles line up in an I formation. Steps up across the middle and got it complete. Takes off a tackle. Lawson with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. They line up in an I. Newberry on the handoff. Here he goes. Sanders brings him down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Eagles line up with 3 wide. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They'll be called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
1st down and 15 to go. Ball on the 45. Moore gives it up the middle, and he's hit hard.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Boston College sets up in the I. Back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. He's into the open field. And he's taken down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Boston College comes out with an I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. Got an opening. Sheds that one. Shoves him away. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Here's an option, right side, laterals back. Lawson with a takedown. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Looks to the end zone. That was a nice pass play, and it gets them 6.
The defense had a letdown on that play.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Bush fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Johnson has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He steps up. Throws this one out to the right. Got him on the run. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. On the ground with the tailback. Loose football. Roberson recovers a loose ball. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They'll take over at the 49.
49-yard line.
One man backfield. Moore with the play fake. Throws to the middle. Got it. Sanders brings him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. formation here. Moore running the option. Loses the football. Recovered by the offense. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the past now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
Boston College comes out in the shotgun. Moore set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. Throws a stiff arm. And they make the stop. Boston College calls a timeout. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. One-man backfield. Moore options out. Touchdown, Boston College. The quarterback ran it all the way in for a score.
You can't forget about the quarterback out there. Right there, the defense didn't account for him, and that's why he was able to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place.
Boston College to kick this one off.
Bush back to return.
Kicks it off. Sherman fields it in the end zone. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. After this continues,
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. They'll start this drive at the 9-yard line. Johnson with 4 wide receivers. Johnson back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 9. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Johnson drops the throw. Looking. He's going left. At the 30. He's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He lets it go with the interception. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Moore hands it off. No, play fake. He's looking. And now he's going to improvise. Brought down. He scrambles and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Moore drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. And it's caught. Boyd with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
They line up in a double tight set. They go with the run. Robin with a monster hit. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Boston College 21, Clemson 7. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Sherman back to return.
Kicks it off. Sherman fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 18.
18-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson goes with the ace set here. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So
first
instead of
down.
moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 13. Draw play, and they got him for a loss. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Clemson comes out with 5 receivers. Throws down the middle. Roberson with a takedown. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
On the offense. After distance from the spot of the foul, still second down.
Second and long. Ball on the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson back to throw. Looks. Airing it out long. High pass, and it's caught! And he's taken down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. It's first and 10. Ball on the 41. Clemson goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Wants to throw outside, and he can't hang on to it. Dropped by the wideout.
Sherman, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. He goes downtown. Incomplete. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Robinson back to return.
Wilson boots it way up there. Owens signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 9. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 9.
9-yard line.
Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. Moore steps back to pass. Looking. He tosses it short. Complete. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Newberry gets a call. Peterson brings him down. The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2.
On the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 15. High formation here. Moore options out to the right. Good move. And they make the stop at the 20-yard line. So many different ways you can go on these option runs.
Oh, yeah, they can pitch it and stretch the defense to the outside, or the quarterback can keep it and cut underneath to keep the defense off balance. Either way, that was one heck of a play to get the 1st down on 3rd and long.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him jam that fullback in there. They start playing more and more for that option, and the fullback hits it up the middle for a good gain.
And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
7-yard line.
Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short, and it's incomplete. He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here by the defender to force the issue.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Single set backfield. Moore goes with the play fake. He's got it. Robbins with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
I know it's a team game, but this quarterback has a lot to do with the scoreboard right now. His performance after one half of play has just been phenomenal.
Brad, it really has. Not only does he look comfortable out there, he's stepping up and taking charge of this offense. I've been really impressed.
I'm also impressed with this young man, but I'm certainly not surprised. In my opinion, he's the one player this offense can't do without. Without him, this offense doesn't go anywhere.
Second and 2. This is the 8th play of this drive.
42-yard line.
High formation here. Moore running the option. There he goes. And he's tackled. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Boston College sets up in the eye. Newberry on the handoff. Robbins brings him down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Boston College comes out with an I formation. Moore back to pass. He'll dump this one off.
He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. Moore options out. Thompson brings him down for a loss. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper. Smith is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And he got it. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Sherman back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Sherman fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Johnson sets up the play action. He's going left. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Monroe is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Going deep, lays it out there. Whaley with a takedown. This receiver's had a heck of a game.
He's done so well that he's about to break the school record for receiving yards in one game.
That's right, sweetheart. And I don't see anybody on that defense who's going to keep him from getting it. This kid is really good.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. They line up with Trips to the right. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. Caught. Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet. School history has just been rewritten.
A lot of excellent receivers have come through this school, but none have ever gained this much yardage in one game. A heck of a day for this young man.
You know, records are made to be broken, but when this kid gets through, I don't know if anybody will ever reach his mark.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Kirkpatrick fields it at the 2. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Newberry gets it on the pitch. Robbins tackles him for a loss on the play. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something, that toss play had no chance whatsoever. Defense was all over it.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Moore with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. Knocked out of bounds.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
The Eagles go with the I formation. He laterals the ball. And he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. They line up in an I. Moore running the option. And they make the stop. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. It's tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Caps gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 32-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
The Tigers go with the I formation. Comes away with a sack. Yeah, we got an injured player on the field. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Tries to shoot. Got an opening. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Starks brings him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Going with the shotgun here. Steps up, looking. He gets rid of it, and it's knocked away. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Johnson is back in the gun. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the left. Couldn't haul it in. Dropped by the wideout.
Bell, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's going left. Is it too high? No, he got it. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Boston College 24, Clemson 14. First and 10. They're in the red zone. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Johnson drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. End zone. It falls incomplete. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. It's a direct snap. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Clemson. Boy, this kid knows how to run with the football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat him.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kirk, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Sanders and Kirkpatrick back ready to return. He sends this one deep. Sanders fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. 3 wideouts here. Fires deep down the left side. Has it to the senior. And he puts it on the turf. And the defense is on it. What a crucial turnover there. That fumble could end up being the deciding factor in this game.
I'd say it's already a deciding factor, Brad. I mean, the last time I checked, we were in the 4th quarter.
We've got an exciting one on our hands now, guys. After that fumble, I'm going to go ahead and say this one's going down to the wire.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tiger set up in the gun. And he's stopped behind the line. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 19. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Johnson hands it off. And he's tackled. 7-yard play.
The ball carrier, 7-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 26. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Monroe on a counter. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
4th and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away. Kirkpatrick takes it at the 32. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
One man backfield.
Newberry gets it on the inside. Moore with a takedown. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Here's an option, right side. Pitches back. Lost the ball. Fumble. Newberry brings him down. Coach, what went wrong there for the offense?
Poor execution. They got to spend more time on the option in practice before they bring it into the games.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Johnson off the fake. Down the middle. Complete. It's the freshman.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. And now he pitches it. Got some open field. Brought down. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. 3 wideouts here. Johnson set to go to the air. He unloads it, and it's caught. He spins around, and they hit him in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
1-yard loss on the play.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set, and the snap goes to the back. And down he goes, and they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Johnson with 4 wide receivers. Monroe on the run. He's hit and got away. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Horn in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and he got it. And here's the Pontiac drive symbol. Clemson to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Kirkpatrick fields it at the 3. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll set up shop at the 20. The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Batted ball.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Rolling out to the right side. And he can't hang on to it.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Caps gets it off. Sherman fields it at the 41. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 45-yard line. Nickel defense. Johnson with the play fake. He rolls left, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45. From the gun. Johnson steps back to pass. With the throw. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all he could do to get the ball out of there.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Short toss. Complete. And they push him out.
Although I prefer more of an option-style offense in college, I can still appreciate the style of passing that this quarterback is displaying. Anytime you throw for over 300 yards, you've had quite a day.
Yes, indeed.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. There's the play fake. He tosses it short, and it's caught. Excellent open field tackle. They complete the play-action pass for a pickup of 3. A 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun, steps up, down the middle. It's tipped. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Looks, throws it to the outside, and he's shoved out of bounds. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Clemson! A powerful run by the halfback to reach Vader.
Yeah, he's hot. Keep giving him the rock.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Clemson 31, Boston College 24. looks like they're ready for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Sanders fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Boston College lines up with 3 receivers. Wants to throw outside, and they make the stop. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
2 tight ends here. Newberry gets it on the inside, and they got him for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Third and 2. Ball on their own 31. They line up in the jumbo set. Across the middle, incomplete pass. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. Fourth and short. And they're going to try to get it through the edge. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. Johnson hands it off. A little juke. There's a missed tackle. Young with a takedown. Boston College takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Monroe gets another carry. Robinson brings him down. Boston College calls a timeout. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Clemson will kneel on it here as they count the 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 21. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. Third and 14. Ball on the 23. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Monroe gets another handoff. Brought down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
It seems to me that he landed on his arm a little awkwardly.
Comes in for the field goal that could put them up by 2 scores. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Boston College had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Clemson 31, Boston College 24. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.